In the north, where the wild winds wail, Austin stands neath the turret's hail. Shields of valor, hearts of steel, through the tempest, ionized they feel. Eagles chance in beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Montrax rose, the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born for battles won, in the rift where echoes fade. Our will wills, which one shall never be swayed. Night and day. Bacon smells, a dance of flames, crafting victories in ionized names. Sandy's arrows, swift and sure, pentakills that the legends ensure. Maps the course through the stormy sky, with every wind and every fight. Ionized bond grows ever tight. Ionized bond grows ever tight. The forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born from battles won, in the ring where echoes fade. Our will is one, shall never be swayed. Ionized through every night and ignite. Ionized Esports, in the fray unite. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, through the gale. Together strong we shall prevail. In the rift our legends made, Ionized glory will never fade. Ionized, ionized, eternal as the sea. shadows of the ancient woods, where spirits whisper tales. A force awakens fierce and bold beneath the northern gales. With hearts of fire, eyes they gleam, they forge their legends strong. Ionized Esports in the night like tempest they are drawn. Austin, the guardian of the north, where frost and battle meld. He stands with turrets art of war in ancient runes foretold. Munchlax roams there in paths where foes tread with fear. Their spirits haunted by the call, the jungle's wrath draws near. Beneath the moon on hallowed ground, their saga comes alive. With every beat and battle cry, they fiercely strive to thrive. Ain't golden, they bear shields of might, guard the realms of old, while bacon slides in mid-shines bright to see a poem cold. Rise, Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Onward to the battle where legends are reborn. With Odin's blessing we are the storm.
Stands he in the mud, his arrow swift as fate, a pentakill machine on whom the enemies fixate.
Shogun the strategist with wisdom vast and deep, guides them through the storm, their honor bound to keep. Beneath the moon on hallowed ground, their saga comes alive. With every beat and battle cry, they fiercely strive to thrive. Ain't golden, they bear shields of might, guard the realms of old, while bacon slides in mid-shines bright to see the golden cold. Rise, Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Onward to the battle where legends are reborn. With all its blessing we are the storm. Together they stand, a force like no other. Brothers and sisters in battle united. The old gods watch over as destiny's authors. In Ionized Esports their fates are ignited. Rise, Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Forge ahead through storm and dread, when legends are reborn. With all its blessing we storm the dawn.
soul, the battle's alive. We rise as one under neon skies. The gods of the old, In circuits they weave. With ionized fire, we never leave. The top lane shaking, Vladimir unleashed. Thunder cracks the sky, enemies decease. Turrets firing shots, but he won't flinch. The storm is rising, pushing to the brink. With a grin, he turns and meets their eyes. Say cheese, before lightning strikes. The sky splits open, thunder roars. Alston's wrath, the enemy's no more. Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. We rise, we fight, where legends are born. League or Valorant, hear the gods call. Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. Lighting up the field, taking the reins, every move ablaze, enemies fall, mid lane's ours, we answer the call. Senzi's a machine with a pentakill streak, ADC's a monster making rivals weak. Bot lane's lit with shots that sting, watch them crumble as Senzi's king. Supports in sync, with a boom and I'm near. Their shields, their heals, always right there. Defenders of the weak, a fierce like steel. No chance for the foe, their fate is sealed. Shadowglan's plan, a strategy divine, guiding through chaos in perfect time. Master of the map with vision so clear. Ionized Esports, nothing to fear. Ionized Esports, nothing to fear.
In the north, where the wild winds wail, Austin stands neath the turret's hail. Shields of valor, hearts of steel through the tempest. Ionized they feel. Ain't no chance in Beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Montrax rose, the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born for battles won. In the rift where echoes fade, all will wills which one shall never be swayed. On Iron Day. Bacon smells, a dance of flames, crafting victories in ionized veins. Sansi's arrows, swift and sure, pentakills that the legends ensure. Shogun's wisdom, no strategy side, maps the course through the stormy sky. With every win and every fight, ionized bond grows ever tight. Ionized bond grows ever tight.
Fingers chance in Beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Munchlax roams the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raising sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born from battles won in the ring, where echoes fade. Our will is one, shall never be swayed. Ionized through every Together we stand on this hallowed ground, with the spirits of old, we're forever bound. As the drums beat on, our hearts ignite. Ionized Esports in the fray unite. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports through the gale. Together strong we shall prevail. In the rift our legends made, ionized glory will never fade. Ionized, ionized, eternal as the sea.
Good evening, good evening. We are back in the famous Ionized studio. And what a night. This is gonna be 2 really important games coming up. It will only be a best of 1 though, so that's gonna be interesting. That's for sure. Ionized facing your saviors here in the first match. And we also have another match going on at the same time. Let me see if I can find the info on that. That's gonna be Hoot here against AG Academy. So Ionized, they will meet one of these teams later on tonight in about the 1.5 hour. But right now we can see that the teams are ready in the lobby. I think it's just a matter of seconds before we are in the pick and ban phase. Gonna be an absolute banger. That is true, Greymark. Good to see a lot of you people in chat. The regular suspects in chat. Love to see that. And Logan is doing the last preparations together with the team right now. But he will join us here in the studio. Maybe we won't see him in the studio though, but he will join us on the desk at least when we get in game. Oh wait, only if you win? Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Only if we win, it's gonna be another game tonight. Yeah, good point. If Ionized lose this match, it's gonna be another game on Thursday actually, in the loser bracket. But it is a double elimination, so none of the teams are gonna be kicked out of the playoff in this match. But the winner will definitely get an advantage. And we can see that we have some Your Survivors fans in chat as well. Good to see, good to see. And I guess we have to talk a little about the Ionized lineup for tonight. Sansi is not available for the Ionized team, so it's gonna be Rogvar subbing in tonight. Emerald to Rogvar. At least he's playing still. He's been playing League of Legends for a long time. So yeah, he has League in his blood. But good to see that it's ranked at least. That is important. I think he has performed really well the matches he has subbed in. I don't have any stats. Oh, we can see Sansi in chat. Let's go. Let's go. And we're actually in overtime, bro. We should be in the pick and ban phase. I'm not sure what is happening because the lobby is ready at least. Both teams have 5 players sitting in the lobby. And yeah, we're getting confirmation in chat there. Both teams are ready. And I think we're going to do the pick and ban phase in the browser, it seems like. Don't worry, chat. Ionized will be your saviors. Oh, that's a good one. Right. There we go. I think we're just gonna turn off the overlay right now. Or wait, is it? Yeah, I'm not sure if Ionized are red or blue. Let me check. Client, team 2. It doesn't say yet. I guess we'll see. Settling. They could have done. They could have wrote the names of the teams, but okay. I guess we can swap it whenever we get the info. You only get ads? Ay, that's not good. That is not good. We should. Yeah, I should make sure that we play some ads while we wait for the game to start after the pick and ban phase, so we don't get ads mid game. because that definitely sucks. And here we go. Pick and ban phase are on its way. And Volley is gonna be the first ban here. I assume that that it is your survivors that's blue side, and Ionized is on the red side. Anivia, I think that's a character that was brought up by Ionized before this match. I think your savers, they have an Anivia one trick. And we see that Shen is also taken away here. So no Shen in the jungle for Munchlax today either. But he performed really well last week. He had a huge performance. I think it was Nocturne he played last week. Nice to ban away the Caitlyn. Oh yeah, and of course it's gonna be the Sylas ban here. Would be incredible if that ban came through. I think Ionized would have been ready to just first pick the Sylas if it came through in the pick and ban here. But Bacon, he has a lot of other champions he can also play in the mid lane. We have seen his Akali do work. It's been a while since we've seen the Akali though. But yeah, I think the bans from your servers are pretty good. I think these are some of the best champions you can ban away when you play against Ionized. And Jarvan is gonna be first picked by your savior. Usn about to pick Renekton? No, not like this, Shadow Ships. Don't even jinx it. I hope not. I hope we get to see the Alawi in the top lane. Hey, Alawi is not banned yet. Maybe they have a plan. Sivir, okay. We saw Sansi have a lot of success on... oh wait, was it on Sivir? I think it was. Yeah, I think it was when he played against Caitlyn. He was performing really well on the Sivir. Aioli. Yeah. Imagine Ionized pick up Aioli here. But I guess it's hard to first pick that. Wait, what? Wait, was it a bat? What? Wait, what happened? Ionized didn't pick. Remake? Hello? What happened? Is it bugged? Ionized just gonna play with 4 characters? I'm confused right now. Or wait, or is this just the right order? Might be. No. it has to be bugged. Let's see. I think they might have called it in chat. Bugged. Oh, they picked Nocturne. Okay, this is huge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Nocturne that Munchlax performed really well on last week. Yeah, and we have the hover. Are we gonna see it locked in there for Usn in the top lane? It's actually gonna be the Ilaoi. Inter Cassandra. I really like this though. Okay. But okay, we have to remember, Shogun did speak about Ilaoi has been a little nerfed, I think, lately. But still, I feel like that champion can just 1v3 or 1v4 if you really get ahead. So yeah, this is gonna be really interesting to see. Oh, Akali. That's a champion Bacon has played, and it's gonna be taken away here. And Ari is picked up for your survivors in the mid lane. Aina's really prioritizing banning out the AD carry of your survivors here. I think he has a tendency to also play Anivia in the bot lane. So right now 3 characters banned away from the blue side AD carry. Galio goes hard with Nocturne. Yeah, I guess he might. But I think Galio is like a pick you bring into the comp if you're facing a lot of magic damage. So if it's only going to be the R with magic damage, I'm not sure if the Galio is the right pick. We'll see. We'll see what Coach Shogun has cooked together here. And of course, we have to remember it's only going to be one map played here to decide the winner of this match. I feel like that's a bit. I would rather have a best of 3, but it's only going to be a best of 1. So a lot on the line, and you don't get any second chances in this game. Oh, and I like this though from Ionized. The Orianna combo together with the Nocturne. That's actually huge. Could be huge. It's a really, really good engage tool. You put the ball on the Nocturne. You ult in with the Nocturne, and you also ult on top with the Ori ult. Should always be a free kill. But of course, you're using 2 ultimates if you do that combo. And Orianna ultimate, you should most likely look to hit more members, multiple members. And wait, what is this? Tom Kench. Is it gonna be a Kench support, or what is the plan here? Ooh, Ashe. Yeah, that's a champion we so heavily prioritize in Worlds this year. Such a nasty AD carry, but it's actually going to be the Seri here, picked up by your saviors. More like a hyper carry, I think. And Fred, he has a lot of options here. It's only the Milio banned away so far. He could play Rally, could play Nautilus. Champions he has been playing a lot this tournament. Unbenched the Kench, yeah. And there we have it. Rel locked in for Ionized. And we see that they're missing one champion. That is the Nocturne in the jungle. So yeah, this is going to be very, very interesting. Okay, we're just gonna do the draft once more in the client, and we will be jumping into the game soon enough. One game flat, yes, and not the best of 3. I think it's really weird though, because the all season has been best of 3s, but tonight it's just a flat game, no series, win or lose. I don't know. That's a little questionable to me. I think they should have made it best of 3. But it is what it is. Both teams will have a second chance at least in a potential loser bracket. So I guess that might be the reason why they just made it a single game series. Should be best of 5s in my opinion when it comes to promo games. Yeah, I guess, but this is a double elimination bracket, so we have 4 teams competing about the 1 spot in second division. So I think they should have made a finals, like you say, a best of 5. But it is going to be a lot of games. Potentially, you could play, let's see. Let's say you lose tonight, you go down in the loser bracket and you have played 1 game. Then you have to play 1 game in the loser bracket and the final in the loser bracket. That brings you to the real final. So then you're actually playing 4 games to potentially get promoted.
So I go.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
But yeah, the pick and ban is just going to be the exact same that we saw in the browser. I guess we can just re-watch it there if you would like to see it. We can do this. Shut down the studio and just watch the pick and ban phase one more time. But yeah, I have to say, I feel like your survivors really did their homework tonight. If we're looking at the bans that they brought to the table. Volley, Shen, Sylas, Akali, Milio. All really, really strong champions that Ionized can do work with. But still, I think there's no way you can ban out this Ionized. They have so big champ pools, so they're still sitting on really comfortable champions here, it seems like. Yeah, Ox, the ads should... I think the ads are being played, so there should not be any... Or it shouldn't be as little as we can get mid-game at least.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, Mr. Shogun. So let's talk a little about the draft here tonight. Are you happy? Or knee happy? Wait, am I muted? I'm muted.
Mr. Streamer.
Oh, classic streamer mistake. I thought you heard me, so I guess I'll just repeat the question one more time. I said, welcome, Mr. Shogun. Are you happy with the pick and ban phase?
Yes.
Yes, that's the...
I think we got what we wanted. I mean, they target our one tricks with the Sylas and the Shen and the Volibear ban, but it's fine.
Yeah.
We got the Illaoi. We kind of sniffed it out that they would take the Jarvan away and play like Asante, and they usually play a melee support unless they get Kate locks. So yeah, Illaoi is just so good there.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be really interesting to see the Illaoi again. Osten has performed really well on Illaoi, considering how little he has played the champion. So
Yeah.
let's hope he still remembers how the champ works.
She's seen a bit of a nerf this last patch. They nerfed her mana cost and stuff like that, but it's honestly fine. You have to be a bit more cautious of trading in lane, like how you spend your mana. But she's still very, very efficient, and you can also go tier on her to kind of compensate without getting punished too much.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
I think...
top lane is definitely a skill matchup, because the K'Sante pick is really like slippery. It has a lot of damage, a lot of... it's tanky as hell, like even in the early game, it's so tanky.
Yeah. And it seems like your survivors came in really well prepared there, looking at the bans that they lined up. I feel like they did their homework. But I still feel like Ionized are sitting on really, really good and comfortable champions, nonetheless. And the combo, we have seen this before, the Nocturne Orianna combo can be really, really strong.
Yeah, and also this is the best of one, so that's important in a couple of different ways. But first and foremost, it just makes it so that you can't cheese the enemy, and they can't really pay you back next game. So the mistakes you get here, it's not like you can learn from them and then be like, oh, let's come back next game. They do this, we can adapt, we can do this in champ select and stuff. Because if you lose, then it's just yeah, GG.
Yeah, and I feel like that's kind of weird in a playoff. I feel like it should have been a best of 3. We did spoke about it a little earlier in on the stream, but yeah, it's a little weird that it's only a 1-game series.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Gamer, and they are really stingy with their setup, because we play 1 game now against this team, and then there's another team playing against the second division team that's fighting for their place in second division right now as well.
Yeah.
and then the winner plays later this evening in 1.5 hours,
Yeah.
or more closely to 1 hour now, I guess.
Yeah, true.
To kind of settle who is gonna play in the finals for the next week against the other bracket that's playing next week as well. So you got 2 games in one day, and so instead of just portioning it out into several days and be like, okay, 2 days, 2 best of 3s, they're like, no, you get 1 day and then you get 2 best of 1s.
Yeah.
So it's not optimal. I really wish it was a best of 3 and then that the finals was a best of 5.
I totally agree.
Because I think that kind of shows more who's the better team at like adapting, and everything you do from champ select and every second in the game, it counts so much more than who can cheese the other team the best.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you could really be unlucky here and just lose this game, even though you might be the better team in a 3-game series. So this is definitely gonna be interesting, though. And
Absolutely.
I think both teams are gonna
Can
be.
you share your screen, by the way?
Yeah, I just realized.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
All right, there we go. So we also have to talk about the Ionized AD carrier, Rogvar, subbing in for Sansi.
Yeah, Sansi is taking a well-earned vacation. He's somewhere in Honolulu or something right now, enjoying life.
No way. He went to Hawaii?
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't know. We did not know the dates for the playoffs until like the last week. So the tour was booked and everything way in advance.
Yeah. So he's not coming back for a potential final later than in like 1.5 weeks.
No, he may be. He may be. Maybe we'll fly in him. Like, we will get a private jet and go pick him up
Yeah, imagine.
on Ionized budget. But
Yeah. Easy. But that's well-earned vacation though. Hawaii is super nice. But what
I
what
don't
a
know
travel
if
it
it's
is.
there, but it's somewhere warm. At least.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, I saw that Rogvar was at least ranked. I was a little worried that he wasn't playing League, but he's still playing actively, right?
Yeah, he's been spamming a lot of games recently with and without the team, so he's gotten quite comfortable again. For those who remember way back when we played on the same team on Kong King actually, and he was the AD carry there.
Yeah. So he definitely has League of Legends in his blood. He's been in the game for.
Playing in 2nd division and playing at this level. So he was a bit rusty, but I think we've oiled him up a bit, so should be fine. Let's see. It'll be very exciting because I think Siru was so good back in the days. He has like multiple pentakills in comp, and yeah, he plays it really, really well.
Yeah. And we see Osten trading out really well here in the top lane, taking the Cassandra really low. Oh, I'm back on Saturday. Oh, okay, so there is potential hope for Sansi in a final then. He could make it. And yeah, so far I feel like Ionized are doing really well here in all lanes actually. I see Osten has to push in top lane. Bacon and Oriana doing good in the mid lane.
Yeah, we see Jarvan being one camp ahead, so he has the tempo advantage on the Nocturne here. But in a 1v1, the Nocturne still wins out. So it'll be interesting to see. He's opting to sit in the mid brush and then kind of hover on the bot side waiting for Scuttle.
Yeah.
But Aina should have info on him, on which side. Yeah, they're pinging it, so...
Yeah, I think it walked on a ward there in mid river, so that's good info for Ionized there.
Yeah, that's what Ionized need. Like, they need to get Osten ahead on Ilaoi. If he gets ahead, there's no one who can deal with them, because they have 3 melee champions, right? Into Ilaoi, and we've seen what he can do. Then he's kind of just sitting there having fun and being like, yeah, bring more champs, come on, dude.
Yeah.
And also, I think the rel pick here is so good, because they have so many shields on the Tomcans. You have the J4 and Cassandra as well, and yeah. So I think that the rel pick will be key, at least in team fights. You negate so much of the enemy's kit with the Q alone.
Yeah, I feel like Ionized, they have a good team that could fight there.
Yeah, they also have Sivir, which means that essentially you always have wave clear on the team. And that's very like valuable, especially against like Baron being this viable in the meta right now.
Oh, and Osten, he has to be a bit careful here. We see that Jarvan is walking. He just spent his E, so I don't think he has the E available right now. A little unfortunate though, so he can't pull a clone and heal off that. So it's actually going to be the first blow going over to the Cassante. Really well played there by your saviors.
Yeah, they definitely need to shut him down. So good gank there. I think they were tracking Nocturne as well. If it had been a 2v2, then there's no chance. But if it's a 2v1, then it's pretty clear.
Yeah. Yeah, and maybe if Osten doesn't miss the E there on the Cassante, he might be in an okay position and can just walk out of lane. But the moment he missed that E, we see that the Jarvan is just walking up and they find an easy pick. So good job by blue side here.
Yeah, at the same time we see the Nocturne opting for full clear. He's trying to rush level 6 there. I think it will be like a big fight in Grub. Because this, if you go full clear into 2 camps and then you get 2 Grubbies, then you're automatically level 6 as a jungler. So just being like 1 or 2 camps ahead is so important at this at this point in the game right now. So we see, Bacon getting ganked there in the mid. Good flash, good flash.
Yeah, really good flash. Could have been
very clutch.
Could have been really bad.
There, then the grub is so free there. So yeah, definitely need to respect that like he did.
We see both teams, like you said, Shogun, they are wanting to fight there over the grubs. We see also the supports coming up now. On Ionized, in a good position, good ultimate by Bacon, but they don't have any follow-up damage here, Ionized. You see Munchlax Olawi, they're starting the grubs here. Might look to kill off the Cassante. But rest of your survivors are grouped with 4 members around the grubs right now. Oh, a good Jarvan engage there onto Bacon, and Ionized follow up with a good ultimate onto the J4. Nice pick there. Can they find more? It's a 4v3 right now, and a really good ultimate by the Olawi. Find another kill onto the Tom Kench. Ionized in some trouble though, they're gonna lose the Olawi in the end here. But look at this, Rel. Is it gonna be enough with Ignite? Nah, it's not gonna be enough, but escapes at least. And this opens room for Munchlax to kill the grubs here. Really well done there by Ionized.
Yeah, he was trying to hold the Cassante in place for the Olawi tentacle to spawn and slam. Because he obviously knows how that champion works, because he's a Olawi one trick. But yeah, just barely missed out on the window.
Yeah, oh, but Ionized, can I fight this? They managed to get the 3 grubs at least, but Fred might die here. Yeah, it's gonna be a kill going over for your saviors. And important that Munchlax can get out there. We see Olawi coming for support, yeah. So I think that's fine. You trade aim, got there for the last grub as well. Maybe not ideal, but Ionized at least
ended up quite a bit ahead here. In terms of farm, we've got 1 kill onto the Olawi as well, so he's kind of set up top lane. Bacon got a kill.
Yeah.
So yeah, and yeah, as usual, both AD carries are just sitting in the bot lane farming.
Yeah,
happy.
yeah, we've seen this a lot this season. The AD carries, they just want to farm up and maybe they'll fight like 30 minutes into the game.
Yeah, it's the gentleman's deal in the bot lane.
And yeah, even though Osten have died twice, they still have the same farmer in the top lane. So well done by him.
They did nerf the Q damage on the Olawi tentacles as well, the slams. So you have a bit worse wave clear now. You need, I believe you need 11 instead of level 9 to fully one-shot back minions.
Oh, Bacon, he doesn't have flasher, so he's caught. Good Ari charm connects and it's an easy kill going over to the Ari. 3 kills now on the blue side mid laner. It's gonna be hard for Ionized to deal with here eventually. Also collecting a plate here, the Ari. And your survivor is gonna start the dragon now. First dragon is a hex stack. Yeah, Ionized not in position to contest this, so they're just gonna give it up, even though they have a really good ward there to spot everything.
Yeah, but at the same time, they're in a scenario where they are outnumbered, so just, yeah, instead of going for a risky play and possibly put yourself behind, just give it up and be like, okay, we have grubbies, let's look for the next grubbies, and since Dragon was killed this late, it's not gonna spawn at the same time as the grubbies, right? So you have time to contest both on the next spawn.
Yeah. And again, good trading here by Osten, but it takes a couple of third shots here. That's his trademark, and takes him really, really low. So in the end, he's actually losing out on that trade.
It's good for bot lane though. They're pushing in. He'll get a plate. I think he's happy with that. They're quite even in terms of CS, but we see the static being picked up by Savior's bot laner here.
Yeah. So right now they have a good item advantage in the bot lane, but you would expect Sivir to back soon and complete her first item as well. And we're getting close to the grubs here, Shogun. 8 seconds until the next set of grubs spawn, and we see a lot of members from both teams in the top lane here. And Ionized, they have a good opening here to find a pick. Can they kill the Jarvan? Well, they spot him out at least.
Yeah, he was standing on top of a ward there, and he knew because he had the pink down. I don't know what he was doing there. I don't think he was paying attention to his screen.
But look at this though, Ragvar has been brought up to the grubs here, and Sirius left all alone in bot lane. Ionized, they have to make a call here, it seems like, because if not, they're just gonna give up the tower in bot for free. But look at it, really good engage with the Orianna ball and Noxian ultimate coming in. Ionized, they had a ward there, and that's really, really well done. That should make enough room for Ionized to secure the grubs. Siri also in the mid lane now, so she's not gonna get any extra plates in the bot lane.
Such a good flash W by the Rel there. He just got them all with the W, with the follow-up stun after, and the Orianna full combo.
Yeah, holy moly, that was incredible. Really well done by the Ionized team there, and this could also be good. Ionized have 5 members in the area, but a lot of damage coming through. Ragvar is in big, big trouble. He uses this barrier, but it's not going to be enough. Cassandra finds a kill in the end there. Ionized, what are they doing? They're going for the grubs here. It's going to be stolen away by the Cassandra, actually. And he finds another kill. Ionized not winning out here in the fight. This is not ideal. When Osten is going to be eaten by the Tomken, she is probably dying here. Yeah, and a kill going over to the Siri. Ionized at least secure. Wait, they actually got the 6 grubs. It looked like Cassandra killed one off, but yeah.
And they got the 6 grub, but they spent too much time on it, because instead of being like, okay, we won the first play, and then collapsing on the grubbies as a team, they want each to their own, and that enabled the Saviors to group up and reset, and then force the objective as a 5-man group.
But I think this is fairly good though for Ionized. Yeah, they're 2k behind in goal, but your Saviors will never have the opportunity to collect any more grubs, and Ionized have all 6, so it could be really good for a push later on.
Yeah, that's true. And we see some big item spikes coming in here. We have the Cleaver on the Illaoi, and we see the Thornmail first item coming on Cassandra. I don't know. Yeah, it's not very efficient against the Illaoi, because you might think that she's healing a lot, but she's not really. And the Cleaver will just cut through most of that. So I kind of disagree with that option. And yeah, we see both junglers picking up core item. We see the Ludens on the Orianna opting for the burst instead of finishing the Seraph's Embrace first. And then, yeah, the AD carries both have their wave clearing items.
Yeah.
I think both teams are quite happy to kind of fight this Drake.
Yeah, I think so too. And it's spawning in 15 seconds. Ionized are in a really good position right now. But we see a lot of your Savior members moving in there, clearing out wards.
Yeah, and the Illaoi doesn't have TP for this Drake, so if your Saviors kind of slow it down, then they'll have TP up on K'Sante and they're able to force a 5-man, because the Illaoi can't really stop him either.
Yeah, and it looks like Ionized have talked about it. It looks like they're just gonna give this dragon up. We will see though. They are moving in, putting down a pink ward. Actually gonna pop the ultimate there as well. Really good combo though, but did have enough damage. Oh, really, really well done. And Moonslax steals away everything here. Look at him go! He's gonna find another kill. It's gonna be a triple kill and a dragon steal. Moonslax just popping off here for Ionized, and they find 4 kills in the end. Wow! That's a game-changing fight right there, Shogun.
That's such a good fight by Ionized there. You see Osten, he's gonna have to force to ult this one, and yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, Cleaver and the healing is not really, or anti-heal is not doing anything.
And look at that slam from the tentacle there in the end, securing the kill. K'Sante even tried to flash out, but it was not enough. Oi, oi, oi.
Yeah. Now, 'cause people think it's like, yeah, it's most viable, you have to go anti-heal against the Illaoi. No, you just don't know how healing works on the champion.
Yeah. Yeah, that is super rough if you are your saviors right now. They looked fairly good. They had a 2k goal lead, but right now, Ionized, they have taken the lead there with 4k. Moonslax, though, in big trouble against this Ahri. Is it enough? Oh, it's barely not enough. Big shutdown going over to the Ahri.
Yeah, I don't know actually if staying bot to force. We saw Ionized opting to force down the outer tower there and trade their lives for it. I don't know if it's worth, like, for sure on Illaoi, yeah, because you don't have the shutdown, but giving the shutdown on the Nocturne over to Ahri, I don't know if that's worth, especially with Rift coming up as well.
Yeah, that's a really good point. They would have loved to have Moonslax over there after Rift Herald and contest this. But objective's gonna be given over to your saviors.
Did you almost say your survivors?
Yes, I did.
Oh, bacon, good combo.
Oh, yeah, a lot of damage, but okay. Orianna actually solo kills the Ahri here. That's a little surprising to me, but really well done there by Bacon.
Luden's paying off.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, you're not as defensively spec'd if you go Ludens instead of Seraphine, but you have so much more damage for it.
Yeah, that's a good point. But yeah, Ionized, they're looking really good right now. They have 3 turrets to nothing. So they have full map control. They could start to move into the blue side of jungle and steal away camps here as well.
They have a solid gold lead right now, and a good lead in objectives as well. But the Saviors team they're looking kind of scary actually on the side of the Ahri. They have a really strong side laner in her, because she can always wave clear against the Illaoi with very to no risk. So it's, yeah, they have a good side laner.
And look at this Forsen, so sneaky here in Ionized jungle. He steals away the blue buff, but they might have bitten over a little too much here. Oh, we actually see Bacon flashing out there. Moonslax gonna engage onto Jarvan in the end, but it's not gonna be enough, so he actually escapes here. The Jarvan.
Yeah, trading flash on Jarvan for flash for Orianna there.
Yeah.
So I think your saviors are winning out on that one. Definitely more valuable to have flash on your immobile mage mid laner than on your hyper mobile jungler.
That is very true. And he also got the blue buff stolen away there, so well done by the Jarvan.
Yeah, we see Ionized have not just gold lead in objectives, but it's also due to their laners being 1 to 2 waves ahead as well.
Yeah.
I think Ionized they're playing the waves really well. They're pushing and then making plays, which is how you're supposed to do it. So it just makes it so if you do an objective, let's say you go Baron, right? Or you do a team fight, and then you have to spend 20 seconds to pick up your mid wave, which is at your like tier 2 tower, and push it in, instead of having it at their tier 2 tower, then you're kind of just wasting death timers.
Yeah, and I have to say I'm a little surprised though, Shogun. Look at this mid turret. It's almost a fourth turret taken away here for Ionized. And I can't really remember when they got all that damage onto that turret. Is it the grubs that's just doing work when you push it?
6 grubs. You just have to you just gently tap it, and then grubbies jump out and just violate it.
That is insane. And yeah, we see another dragon spawning here. Right now it's gonna be the Infernal Dragon and a potential Infernal Soul if we ever get to that. Rift Tower popped there by your survivors, your saviors, I mean, in the mid lane.
Yeah, Osten backing here. He is very close to getting Steraxed. I think if he had that, then there's no way they can actually kill him.
And teleport coming in from the Cassandra right now. Right
Yeah,
now.
Osten just opting to walk back top, and now he's cutting down.
Yeah.
Now Ionized, they have to play retake the river here if they're gonna fight.
Yeah, and Ilawe is taking some time to get down there, but Ionized at least fairly patient. Don't go for the 4v5, so that's good to see.
They did manage to sneak in a ward there. They have vision on all of them.
Oh, but look at this, Jarvan jumping over the wall here. It might be out of position, but yeah, he takes the Blossom over the wall again. Oh, and Ionized are going for it. Sivir will pop. That's a really good combo yet again from Ionized. Sirel into the Orianna ball. Huge damage coming out. And a lot of kills going over to Ionized. They're gonna wipe all of... oh, wait, let's wait a little. Siri is still alive, but so low. And Ari also alive, though. Osten fighting 1v2 right now. While Ionized are chasing Forsen. Munchlack's gonna secure the dragon, it seems like. Osten has to be a bit careful, but he finds the Siri and he finds the kill. Really well done. Jarvan is still alive. It's probably just a matter of seconds before he falls. Or did he juke Ionized? Did he actually juke him?
Yeah, actually. Yeah.
That is crazy.
That guy's got moves, dude.
Yeah, wow. Incredible. But Ionized, they got what they came for, and a really good combo yet again.
Yeah, Bacon TPing in there, he's saying, no, you're not doing those raptors, those are my raptors. Meanwhile, Nocturne is just taking everything here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this feels so bad as a jungler, getting chased away from the jungle by the enemy mid laner or like support or whatever. It feels horrendous. And especially because you know your entire bot side is gone.
And I'm questioning myself right now. Did Orianna not use her ultimate in that fight? Was it only the Rel ultimate we saw?
No. He used it. He definitely used it.
Oh, but he has it up
very,
already?
Very early. Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lot of cooldown with that build. You have Luden and Seraphs as well.
Yeah, that is crazy. Ionized, they have all their ultimates available yet again here.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, this is a diamond to master game, which means that people are higher level than they are in your bronze games. So usually now, people in your games only have like level 1 ult.
Don't out me like
I'm
this.
sorry.
People don't know, you know, they hear me and they think I know a lot about this game. And I feel like I do know a lot, I'm just horrible.
Nah, but the higher up you go, the better people are at getting resources, getting XP and level. So they're usually higher level and have more items and more XP than in like lower bracket games.
Makes sense.
So that makes the cooldowns get back up and you get more volatile fights as well. People just basically do more damage.
Yep. And Ionized, they have total control over the map now, it seems like, with all their turrets up and protecting their jungle. It should make it hard for your saviors to get control here.
Yeah, we see Ragvar has 2.5 items actually completed on Sivir, and this is the part where she starts to feel incredibly well. It's like 3 items, you're one-shotting waves with W and Q. And then 3 to 4 items, especially 4 items, you're doing so much in team fights with the boomerang bounces, and yeah, it's a absolute like horror because she has to stand, or she can stand in the back and just hit front line, while the Siri has to try and get either get a flank or try to be in somewhere, and that's kind of risky.
And right now, Ionized are really strong with the Sivir. You look at Siri, and she only has 1 item and a lot of components here, so Ionized should be really strong and. I think they would love to take this fight.
Now Bacon, we saw Bacon ult on the Orianna just to disengage, and I think that's the right call as well. I'm pretty sure they would have gotten ran down
Yeah.
if they didn't do that. So yeah, it's a good call. And by now, the Ilaoi has Sterox as well, so it's very, very hard to kill.
Yeah, and look at the damage onto the turret, Osten. But it's taken really low, though. Look at the damage from the Ahri. Really well done
As
there.
I say that, I'm sorry, Osten.
Yeah. Little unfortunate there. He almost gets the turret, though. But he ends up losing his life here, and we see a teleport from the Ahri now. It's actually going to be a Baron call here for your saviors. Oh, and Bacon caught out there. Really good engaged by the J4. No flash on Bacon right now, and he's just going to fall, it seems like. Yeah, Cassandra flashing in to secure that shutdown. A lot of gold going over, and this is kind of a disaster for Ionized. They're just going to push down mid lane, it seems like, while your saviors are, or survivors are saviors. I mean, no survivors.
Yeah, Ragvar, he's going to end it, dude. He's running down mid, consider.
Yeah.
6 grubs.
Yeah. He's actually doing a lot of work. He's probably going to get the turret here in a trade
Ionized,
for
they
a
can,
Baron.
they can stall this. They can definitely stall this. Yeah, like they have to decide. Like, what
Yeah,
do
he
they
walked
do? Do they
away.
fight?
He's actually going to go for it there. Yeah, Osten has teleport. Yeah, he's going to teleport in there. This could be a Ionized steal. We see a lot of blue members there really low. Ragvar using the ultimate, and Ionized are coming in with a lot of damage. Look at this. Moonslag's a little lone right now, but he has his team to back him up. And Ionized, they find a really good engage to kill a Jarvan. They find a really good ultimate with Orianna, and look at that. They kill off 3 members here. They might just look to end. They have midway pushed in there, and they're just gonna go for it. The turret is already gone. It's just an inhibitor, and 2 more turrets at the Nexus. I think it's over.
Yeah, this is the power of pushing waves before you make a play. Because then, when the play is made, they can just walk into the base with 6 grubs.
Yeah, look at the grubs. They're doing so much work right now. And a lot of damage done to the turrets here. One is gonna fall right there, and another one falling in a second. Ionized super happy to take that Baron fight and take the game here. A really good performance from the team tonight, and Ragvar was really stepping up here. Most gold in the game. Huge performance from the substitute.
Yeah, you know what enabled that play? That was actually Osten at the last dragon fight, right? He walked down instead of TPing. So that meant he had TP up to TP into Baron pit, and Bacon had also TP, so he could TP in the back into a more like safe location and be support for the team. And that just made it 5v5.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy to watch, because it felt like Ionized were in big trouble there. But they pulled off a miracle turnaround there at the Baron pit. So really good job here in the end. And that means we're gonna have an extra game, bonus game here tonight, Shogun, in about 45 minutes.
Indeed, we are.
That is huge. And I guess maybe the game will be played earlier as well, as if the enemy team is ready. But I'm not sure what you're thinking, or what's if you have.
I can pop in and see how they're doing.
Yeah, because is that game being streamed right now? Do we know? I guess I could try to find
gonna
it.
check. Yes, I believe it is actually.
Right.
Yeah, I can link you.
Thank you. So do you know who is Team Blue here?
Yeah, Team Blue is Who tier.
Who tier? Okay.
So they are like the favorites. They're in second division, fighting for their spot right now.
Yeah, on the scoreboard they look fairly good, but if you look at the minimap, it kind of looks fairly even here.
Yes, I don't know. Do you wanna cast this, or what do you wanna do?
I think we just watch it and have some background music and enjoy it. Have a break and get ready for the big final, upper bracket final.
Yeah, I'm down to just vibe.
Yeah. And of course, if you have to, you could always jump into the team and prepare. That's it's up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
Yeah, see you guys in a bit.
Oh, where's my points? Yeah, sorry, I'll fix the points right away. Wait, can I do that without... Okay, I have to sacrifice. I will fix it right away. Points will be handed out here. 8% voted for your saviors. Dude, I messed up. That team name, I can't cope. But yeah, Ionized, 92%. Congratulations to all the winners. Your points should be awarded right now. Alright, I guess we could have some music on from the game. Wait, what happened? No! Okay. Oh, look at this. LeBlanc popping off here. Ay. But it still feels like I think everything can happen here in this match still. 3 for 3 in the end. Dragons are even. Grubs. Okay, blue side have 4 to 2 grubs. So Hoot here, the blue side team, I think they have a slight advantage here. But I think they also know that like one bad team fight could just lose the game right now. But yeah, Bacon and Fred's combos so strong in last game for Ionized. And together with the Nocturne, worked out great, putting the Oriana ball on the Nocturne a couple of times there. To pop the ult on the multiple members. And I'm sorry, the quality is not 100% there. Oh wait. That's actually my bad. 1080, that's a bit better. So if Ionized win the next game, there is one game standing between them and the promotion, correct? Yes, that's a correct remark. Ionized will play against one of these teams in about 38 minutes. And the winner of that game will move to the final, which is a best of 3. So next game is also just a best of 1. So potentially Ionized could face the team they just beat, your saviors, in a promotion game final. That is possible still. Oh, another dragon going over to Hoot here. And oh, I have to watch the replay where Munchlax just steals the dragon for Ionized in the last game. That was so sick. The dragon steal into a 3k. That was such a huge play that just turned the game around. Game-winning fight, that one. Oh, look at this though. Showing some trouble there. Could be in big trouble. Yeah, get stopped by the Maoka a little bit. This could be a big throw by Hoot here. Oi, oi, oi. Okay, LeBlanc to the rescue. Kills off the Jinx. I think then it's over. So close though. Yon could like pentakill here. So many low Hooter members. He finds one, but that's all he finds. So in the end, a fairly even trader. Lissandra kills a one. So yeah, 3 for 3 right now. Cork is almost dead. This is so intense. Damn, this LeBlanc is doing a lot. 9 kills, 9 to 6. But LeBlanc late game chat, isn't that kind of bad though? I feel like the LeBlanc is not... She's gonna fall off eventually when you can't one-shot people. I guess you can always one-shot the AD carry though. But yeah, the damage right now from this LeBlanc is just insane. And I guess that Iron pick they got there is just huge for Hoot right now. Oh, good attempt by the Jinx though. Imagine that Rocket just steals it. It was well timed. Oh, yeah, that is not ideal for the Ornn. Oh, but a fine return damage onto the Cho though, and Corky in trouble now. Dude, this is so close. Look at this. Wait, they actually... Okay, the LeBlanc is still doing some work, but I actually think red side are gonna look fairly good there in the late game. But look at this, yeah, the LeBlanc damage is just one-shotting the AD carry. Yeah, nothing new. But a 4 for 4 in the end though. Damn. What is this? How is this LeBlanc just allowed to do this? I don't understand. Wait, can we see the scoreboard? Like, the LeBlanc is like 15 kills now, right? Maybe not 15, but close to. But as long as Red side can just keep the game alive, I think they're looking okay here. Of course, the Cho'Gath is gonna be a fat champion here late game for Hoot here. And wait, is it Soul? Oh yeah, Soul, but it's not the best Soul, I guess. But yeah, in 30 minutes chat, Ionized will face one of these teams. The winner of this game is playing against Ionized in 30 minutes time. So we're just gonna vibe here. Save the intense casting for next game. And right now it's looking like it's Hoot here that's gonna take it. Look at the damage coming through. Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, Corky LeBlanc doing so much damage right now. Alright, there we have it, chat. So it is gonna be Hoot here. Meeting Ionized in 29 minutes for the upper bracket final. Asian Tiger, thank you for borrowing the content. That was the guy on Hooter that streamed this to us. Give him a follow. Give him some love. Alright, while we wait for next game, we'll just move over to the countdown. And we will be back when we have more info. But it should start at 20:30. So I put up a timer and we'll see you back in not too long. Wait, actually, let me just do this.
Shogun, the strategist with wisdom vast and deep, guides them through the storm, their honor bound to keep. Beneath the moon on hallowed ground, their saga comes alive with every beat and battle cry. They fiercely strive to thrive. Golden naked shields of light, guard the realms of old, while beacons light in midnight's bright to see a golden cold. Rise, ionized esports beneath the northern sky, with valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Onward to the battle, where legends are reborn, with all its blessing we are the storm.
This is gonna be a hard game. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a really close one. We have seen Ionized play against Hutair before. And I think Ionized actually won that back in the day. For them. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a hard one for both, to be honest. But yeah. Oh no, wait, why is it doing that? Ay, ay, ay. Interact. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay, I should crop this a little. Or wait. If I just do... Oh, that didn't work. Wait, why is that not updating?
We rise as one under neon skies. The gods of the old, in circuits they weave. With ionized fire, we never leave. The toppling shaking,
Rush.
fear unleashed. Thunder cracks the sky, enemies deceased. Turrets fire.
Sorry, Jed. I'm just trying to set this up so we can just have this small bracket.
Their eyes say cheese. Before lightning strikes, the sky splits open. Thunder roars, Austin's wrath. The enemies no more.
Wait, let me just copy it from another, from the intermission scene.
Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. We rise, we fight, where legends are born. League of Valorants, hear the gods call. Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm.
Oh yeah, that's how we do it. Okay, perfect. Wait, are we moving into the thing already? I got an invitation at least. Osten is ready. Yeah, I think we're actually getting closer. We might be playing the game before 2030. We'll see though.
Fire in his veins, lighting up the field, taking the reins. Every move ablaze, enemies fall. Mid lane's ours, we answer the call. Sensi's a machine with a pentakill streak. ADC's a monster making rivals weak. Bot lane's lit with shots that sting. Watch them crumble as Sensi's king.
Supports in sync with the boom and I'm there. Their shields, their
I guess we just do this.
right there. Defenders of the weak, a fierce like steel. No chance for the foe, their fates are sealed.
Shogun's plan, the strategy divine.
That's what I wanted. But okay, I'll take a short break. Just get some snacks and refill some drinks. See you in a bit.
Ionized Esports, warriors of the storm. We rise, we fight, where legends are born. League of Valorant, hear the guns call. Ionized Esports, we conquer it all. in the north, where the wild winds wail, Austin stands neath the turret's hail. Shields of valor, hearts of steel through the tempest. Ionized they feel. In oceans, in Beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Montrax rose, the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports, ride the storm. Legends born for battles born, in the rift where echoes fade. Our wills which one shall never be swayed. An iron day. Bacon smells, a dance of flames, crafting victories in ionized veins. Sansi's arrow, swift and sure, pentakills that the legends ensure. Shogun's wisdom, the strategist side, plots the course through the stormy sky. With every win and every fight, ionized bond grows ever tight. Ionized bond grows ever tight.
Fingers chance in Beer's might, under the moon's ethereal light. Munchlax roams the forest deep, guarding secrets that the shadows keep. Raising sails, Ionized Esports ride the storm. Legends born from battles born in the ring, where echoes fade. Our will as one shall never be swayed. Ionized through every night and together we stand on this hallowed ground. With the spirits of old, we're forever bound. As the drums beat on, our hearts ignite. Ionized Esports in the fray night. Raise your sails, Ionized Esports through the gale. Together strong we shall prevail. In the rift the legends made, ionized glory will never fade. Ionized, ionized, eternal as the sea.
Right. We are back, indeed. And we are ready with the pick and bad face here. I still have some food left to eat though. I thought I was gonna be slick. But yeah. think I'll just eat it now and hope for the best. For sure tuning in for the NRK broadcasting Ionized stream, yeah. Yeah, if someone has some contacts, we can maybe sell some rights. Some broadcasting rights. Okay, I think we are... Is it started? Spectating. Now I'm a little confused. I don't think the drops have started yet. Alright, there we go. And no surprises, it's gonna be Bacon. Targeted here yet again. I'll call it taken away by who? Did I miss the vote? Oh no, we haven't made a vote yet. That's thank you for reminding me, Tsunami. I think we set up the vote right after the pick and ban phase here. We do a 5-minute vote where you can spend your channel points. And yeah, another mid laner here taken away for Bacon. This time it's the Sylas. And I like this LeBlanc ban from Ionized here. We saw the LeBlanc perform really well in last match that who played. Oh, and Nocturne also banned away. But then Shen is actually open here for Ionized. We could see Munchlax on his favorite pick, Shen. But yeah, Volley open, Ilaoi open. Yeah, it's a lot of champions open here, like you say, Gray. Sorry, the music is a little loud. Oh wait, I have it in this. Sorry about that. That's a bit better. Oh, and it's gonna be a Skarner picked up here by Hoot here. And we see the Shen hover there by Ionized. Would be no surprise if that Shen is locked in. It's a good flex pick, could be used in top lane. But we've seen in the jungle a lot this season. Yeah, this song was made by AI, that is true. Hardland. I could probably link it after picking bad face. And yeah, Volley were picked up here by Osten. So far, this is really, really comfortable picks for Ionized. We don't have too much info about what Hooter prefers to play. We did see the Corki in last match. That's a champion that is really, really strong right now, I think. And yeah, world's best Shen. No joke. Actually, world's best Shen player. Number 1 rated in this lobby. Munchlax. Oh, and this is Cho'Gath as well. Okay. So I feel like Hooter, they're scaling really well for the late game here. And we have to remember, there's no second chances. So this game is win or lose. The winner goes to the grand final. The loser will be put down in a loser bracket, but will still have a chance to reach the grand finals. And yeah, Bacon picks up the Ahri. And look at Ionized, they have banned out 4 mid laners now if they ban away the Syndra. They are really scared of Hooter's mid laner, it seems like. I love his support now, unlosable. Yeah, I don't know about that though. I wouldn't be surprised if we see... Oh wait, what is this ban? Okay, I'm not gonna say too much now, because I don't know, I feel like we shouldn't give away too much here. It's a 1 game, everything can happen, but Braum is actually banned away by Hooter. That's a bit surprising to me. Ionized have never played Braum this season, I think. But okay. Let's see what Hooter decides to ban here for the last ban. And Ionized actually banned away the Leona. Caitlyn hovered. And yeah, a little surprise there, but okay, I guess that Caitlyn is fairly good against Corki in lane. So that's why Hooter prioritized the Caitlyn here. But yeah, like we see in chat there, Milio could be picked over by Ionized. They also have Rel as an option. There's a Nautilus available. Sivir was performing really well in last game. Rogvar was doing really good on Sivir. So I think that's a good plan to go that champion again, why not? And yeah, it's actually Fred that gets the last pick here. A little surprising, but oh, look at this though. If Hooter locks in the Veigar, they're gonna have so good scaling for the late game. And I feel like Ionized, they have to perform mid game here. Because if you look at the champions that Hooter have picked up right now, I don't think you can allow this game to go on for too long. But at the same time, Ionized should be stronger in the mid game here, I think. Nami, Corki. Yeah, I think Milio could be really good there, especially against Skarner. We've seen Fred be really good with the Milio to deny the Skarner engage. So that is definitely a possibility here. But does it fit the comp? I'm not sure though. Maybe it does. It's over. He's thinking about it and he's gonna lock it in. I guess it's no surprise, considering they have the Skarner. Milio should be or could be able to deny the ganks from Skarner over walls. So yeah, definitely a Milio angle. That is true. And that's the pick and ban phase for you. I promised you to link the AI that we use to create songs. I'll just link you the playlist that we use right now. Give me a second here.
enemies fall. Mid lanes ours, we answer the call. Says he's a machine with a pin and kill streak. ADC's a monster making run.
I'm not sure if that link is working for you though, but that's the playlist I've been playing here tonight.
Plan the strategy divine, guiding through chaos in perfect time. Master of the map with vision so clear. Ionized Esports, nothing to fear. Ionized Esports, nothing to
Yeah, this playlist is the link for the AI. Like, it's Suno. The AI is called Suno, so... also available on Spotify, that's true. DJ Ox has uploaded some songs on Spotify. If you want to follow DJ Ox, I guess I could link... wait, how do I link this? Share, copy link to artist. He's the one that has created all the Ionized songs. I did also play some instrumental songs tonight. That's just some random stuff I created. Sounds okay though, I think. It's so easy to make, it's actually scary. But yeah, these bangers from Ox are just insane. And yeah, we're gonna see the pick and ban phase here yet again. But it's not gonna be any surprises. It's just something we have to do to get into the game, right? And Sans is still awake, good to see. Let's go. I have to say, I'm a little scared though of this Cho'Gath, Veigar, Corki. I feel like Hooters, they have a really, really nasty compare. Especially in team fights. Oh, vote? Yeah, sure. Thank you for reminding. Let's do the vote right now. And Nine has the red side yet again. There we go. The poll is up 5 minutes to vote. Spend your channel points wisely. Where is the Ionized sub-sponsor? Need the ad-free viewing experience. Yeah, sorry Sansi. I don't think we have it in our budget. I tried to get some sponsors in, but it's hard. It's hard. I was hoping for my workplace to go in with some sponsorship, but no. I was denied. But hopefully we can find something eventually to make sure that we have some resources. Hello, Coach Hogan! Alright, this is really interesting though. I am really scared about this 2-tier lineup, I have to say. If this game goes to late game, I am fearing for Ionized in this match.
I'm actually in the opposite boat here.
Okay.
I think if
That's
if
good
this
to hear.
goes late, yeah, if this goes late, we have Ionized has a hyper carry with the Chanter support in the Sivir. They have Shen, Volibear, which are really good at eating through the tanks because they both have percentage HP damage. I think the Voli side lane pressure will be unmatched this game as long as it doesn't get far behind.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that Ionized for certain has the side lane pressure. And then early Shen is a lot stronger than Skarner with the Voli. So I think they win the 2v2 top and the 3v3 at Grubs as well. So yeah, but it's gonna be exciting to see.
Yeah.
Because they do have Skarner, they do have Veigar. So on the side of Hootier, they have a lot of burst.
Yeah. No,
Meanwhile, Ionized is more like kiting and sieging comp. So it's it's two different playstyles meeting each other.
yeah. I feel like Hooter, they also have a lot of CC and lockdown potential with all these champions. But I guess Ionized they also have some of that, some of those tools.
Yeah, and on the Aura, you can really build Banshees quite naturally. You don't really lose out on anything there. And it's going to be so good against that team. Against the Skarner ult, the Veigar Cage, and stuff like that. You also have the Sivir with the Spell Shield. I'm quite uncertain if I would go Cleanse or if I would just go Barrier on Sivir here. But yeah, it's going to be a fun one. I think Ionized has the tools to kind of pull this home. But for sure, the side of Hootier is looking scary. If they do get a pick with that comp, there's no way you're gonna live that.
Yeah, that is so true. But it's good to hear that you have all the things you're saying about this percentage damage from minus team. That's stuff I haven't really thought about. So that's promising, I think. And also the Sivir, like you're saying, could be really, really huge in this game. So,
yeah, I'm certain this is gonna be a fun game because both teams are on comfort champs.
Yeah,
we just saw Ascent Tiger came out from a really strong Corki game. And also on the side of Ionized, we have Osten on Volibear, we have Munchlax on the Shen as well. So yeah, and we've seen ImGoat do some crazy stuff on the Milio as well.
Yeah, that's for sure. And I think especially against the Skarner, this Milio is gonna be really good for Ionized there. Could deny ganks and stuff.
Yeah, I think the crucial point will be 3 items on Sivir. Then I think Ionized is just overall stronger in a team fight. But 2-item Corki spikes really hard, and late game the Veigar is definitely capable of turning any fight.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be interesting, and we are heading into game right now. 1 game series, a lot on the line. The winner of this match will move on to the grand final to get promoted to 2nd division.
Yes, and that will be played Thursday next week.
Yeah.
We see Ionized, I think they're opting for maybe 5-point here, just to kind of scout it out. Oh, do we have spectator lag again?
Oh, I think we're good. Or it's not lagging
yeah,
at...
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, thank God. It's always so scary when we get the spectator lag.
But yeah, we see both teams opting for just a 5-point here. Because you don't really want to take any risks here, because you have a pretty decent engage on the side of Ionized, but the invade on the side of Hootier is not really anything noteworthy. You're not gonna start Cage on Veigar. Maybe you go Bubble on Nami, but nah. Otherwise, it's yeah. I think Ionized are just completely fine just doing this.
Yeah. Back and landing some poke on the Veigar there. So we could fix the layout here as well. Should be correct now. And yeah, I have a feeling though, this 1 series games, I think like there's so much on the line, right? So it's really easy for a team to be passive as well. So I think that's also a good point for Hootier here, that they have good scaling champions. But I guess you said also that Sivir is going to be huge in the late game here, so Ines also will have that. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if this game goes on for like 40 minutes. But we'll see. Rogvar taken fairly low here, and Milio also getting bullied there down in the Corki Nami lane.
Yeah, Nami Corki definitely one of the strongest level 1 lanes in terms of damage.
Oh, but Osten, really good damage onto the Cho'Gath. It's also hitting level 2. Could this be a kill already? Oh, Cho'Gath taken so low, but yeah, no ignite or no tools for Osten there to secure the kill. And yeah, this Corki Nami lane is looking quite horrible for Ionized right now.
When you play Corki, you want to try and get ahead. It's a really hard snowballing champions if you get the levels and the items early on. then you can kind of stomp the lane. Meanwhile, on Sivir, you kind of just want to hang back and farm and get 3 items. So it's yeah, it's not surprising that they're playing aggro here.
Yeah, oh, and this is really good by Bacon, really good charm. Unfortunately, though, the turret doesn't connect the shot there. I think that would have been the first blood if the charm pulled the Skarner even further under the turret. So close there for Bacon to outplay the Skarner.
Yeah, let's see, does Osten dive this?
You think he'll do that already? I don't think he should have in a game like this. So much on the line, you don't want to fall back behind, right? You don't want to risk it. I think this is a game where you only go for the 100% plays, not the 95 even. But oh,
No, but at the same time, oh, see Sansi taking some poke here.
yeah,
Good campfire from Emilio. So yeah.
Sansa taking poke all the way down at Tenerife. Oh!
Oh. But yeah, at the same time, you really want to at least blow the Cho'Gath flash early on, because then you're kind of secure to kill level 6. At least when you have the push and you're guaranteed to hit 6 before,
Yeah.
then it's very hard to outplay the Volibear.
Yeah, and so far Ionized solo laners are doing really well there. We see Veigar forced to back here, and with a big wave pushed in by Ari. I don't think he wants to back. He's just gonna hover. Unfortunately though, Bacon doesn't have Munchlax in the area to go for the diver, but oh, getting the flash here at this Bacon. Has to flash himself, so in the end just a flash trade in the mid lane. And Veigar will be able to pick up the minions here in the end.
Oh, we see a Skarner pathing bot, but I think they know and Munchlax is here to match it.
Yeah, they do. Was sitting on a ward there, and Milio doesn't hit the skill though, so forced to flash out there, God, but it's gonna fall for the first blood. Ay, disaster there for Ryan. I think it was so comfortable there, Milio. He was sure he was gonna hit that ability to push the Skarner back, but barely missed. Yeah, that is not fun for Fred. Unfortunate with the skill shot there. Giving away the first blood to the Corki. But okay, it's not the end of the world, but Corki is looking quite okay right now. Gonna go back and buy something nice.
Yeah, we see Munchlax opting to get the clear here, because he's gonna be level 6 if he gets the second grub. So he's always playing for that power spike. It's very normal to see him do it every game. And Ionized pulling the melee up here, so they really want to secure these grubs.
Yeah.
And I quite like that, because it doesn't matter if Houtier has the lead right on the bot side of the map, but the Corki is kind of stuck there, taking waves, then yeah, you're really playing for the grubs. So as long as the top side is going well, you can kind of afford to play weak side bot here, and especially with the Shen and the Voli.
Yeah, and this grubs taking Shogun, it's been a really good winner recipe for Ionized this season. It looks like every time Ionized get 6 grubs, they are so deadly to close out the game.
Yeah, also well played by Imgot here. They saw that Houtier is giving up the grubbies, so he's immediately going back bot to stop them from poking down Ragvar and denying too much.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be a objective trade in the end though, but the Bacon is actually moving for this. Okay, interesting. Level 7 Ari coming in there against the level 5 Skarner. Oh, and Shen also coming in with ultimate. Could this be a Dragon Seal for Ionized? It's gonna be close. Oh, and Munchlax, he pulls it off! They're also gonna find the kill on the Skarner, and this is really good for Ionized. Rogvar in some trouble, and he's gonna be executed by the Veigar. But Ionized, they're also finding out outplay in the top lane. Osten, he's staying alive. Incredible play by Ionized in the end of 2-for-2 trade. But Ionized is still away the objective. Oh boy.
Yes, and the kill went over to Nami there, so I think Ionized is A-okay with that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Not the kill that you want to go over to the support. So really well done there by Ionized, and Munchlax with his ultimate makes that play happen. And yeah, this is so good for Ionized. Like, gold is even, but they're sitting on both objectives right now. And you see, have to credit the visionary from Ionized. Look at the pink ward setup here. Really well done.
The player was talking about, like, if you get the full clear and you get the 2 camps and then you get the 6 off the grubbies, and that just made the play happen. It made it so that, yeah, sure, Munchlax is on the other side of the map, but he could always come in with the ult.
Did you see that Silver can hit in this area on the Nami? What happened there?
I don't know. It might have bounced when she was recalling. I don't know.
Yeah, it must be a bounce on the recall or something. It was really weird.
The Osten's building up quite a lead topside. He has about 3 waves on him now.
Yeah. He has been so important for Ionized this season. We see a big lead in the top lane, and when Osten gets ahead, he tends to just snowball out of control and become such a huge problem for the enemy team. So I don't think this Cho'Gath is not gonna have much fun in the top lane for now. We'll see though. Osten could also be a bit over aggressive and dive under the turret. He's gonna go for a trade here, and winning out on that.
Yeah, I do think the Cho'Gath pick is fine into Volibear, because you have such a crazy amount of sustain that if you play it right, then it's going to be very hard to dive, because you're always going to be high HP on the tower, and eventually you're just going to stack on minions, and you'll get so tanky that it becomes very hard to dive.
Yeah, and Bacon is looking for openings here. He was on his way down to bot lane. I think he was spotted on some wards here though in the river. So Hooter should have info that Bacon is in the river. And we also see that pings are coming through here. Ionized to know that Skarner is bot side. And with Grub spawning in 25 seconds, you would expect both teams to just recall and set up for this this second Grub spawn.
No, but if you see mid lane here, Bacon has all the mana, and Veigar doesn't have any, and he doesn't have TP either.
Yeah, this is...
So Bacon is hard pushing, he's forcing him to stay in lane here with no mana. So I think this is fine, this is just what Ionized wants.
Yeah, this is really good actually. Should make a lot of room for Ionized to take this this next 3 Void Grubs. Munchlax secures the Scuttle Crab. And now they go. Taunt unfortunately missed the Skarner. But they push him away at least, and Veigar has backed now, so this will be a room for Ionized to secure the grubs.
Yeah, Ionized, they recognize they have Prior in the mid, they have Prior in the top, so this should be uncontested.
And yeah, if you are an Ionized supporter, I think this is a really, really positive sign. 6 grubs going over to Ionized. I'm not sure about the win rate of Ionized with 6 grubs, but I think it's fairly high.
Pretty sure it's in the 90s somewhere.
Yeah. And Osten is going at it again. A lot of damage coming through onto the Cho'Gath there. Cho'Gath is able to respond though. Oh, and Osten taking a third shot, taking another one. Not winning out on that trade. Classic Osten trading there.
At the same time, he knows that Cho'Gath doesn't have ult, because he saw him ult a minion, so he knows he's not in kill range. And that kind of allows him to play risky like this, because he knows he has the all-in potential.
Yeah. And there we see Dragon spawns again. It's gonna be a Chemtech Dragon this time. Skarner is in the area, down in bot lane. Ionized have the Shen in top lane, but he has his ultimate ready. So could ult down to bot lane if he wants to contest this Dragon Munchlax. Might look for a player onto the Cho'Gath, but has to be careful now, Osten, because Cho'Gath has his ult ready, so could easily execute Osten there. This is risky business, but okay, they're gonna go for it. Oh, Taunt doesn't connect, but looks like Ionized will be able to secure this. Yeah, and Munchlax does a good job there. Could also use his ult down towards Bacon right now. He probably should, because Bacon is going deep. He might be in big trouble. Oh yeah, gonna be executed by the Veigar here. Too much damage coming through. Wait, was that an execute through the Munchlax ultimate on Shen?
No, the shield had already gone away, and yeah, but a bit unlucky there. Bacon, he could have flashed out of the Veigar cage, but instead he dashed into it.
Yeah. Little unfortunate. So Dragon is gonna go over to Hoot here, and we see yet again the gold has evened up. Totally even right now, actually. Hoot here with a slight gold lead. Oh, but look at this. Teleport. Bacon coming in. And a really good charm flash. That's why he didn't flash out of the cage shogun. He knew that he would secure a kill later on. Impressive stuff there by Bacon.
So Osten, he has bought, he has his items now, and the tower is almost gone.
Yeah, and look at the damage as well from Osten. Wow.
Oh! Flash auto W.
Super clean hair by Osten, and right now it's Ionized solo laners that's making sure that they can feel comfortable in this game. In the bot lane though, the Corki has established a good goal lead on the Sivir. 1600 goal lead for the Corki, so he should be fairly strong here, and he will hit a good spike when he hits 2 items. So Ionized should be...
Hoot definitely have the stronger bot side of the map right now, so I think it's kind of crucial to try and keep the Corki in a side lane if you're Ionized.
Yeah.
You don't want him grouping for objectives on the map, and that's next objective is on the top side, so yeah, might as well just keep him bot.
Yeah, and we see Pinks coming down. Ionized are gonna go for the Rift Herald here. Osten and Munchlax slamming on that objective. Skarner is in there though, could look for a steal here. He gets the info that Ionized are doing the Rift Herald. Oh, and this is really interesting now. It's gonna be a smite fight. Munchlax though so consistent on the smites here. Just like he was in the last match, but yeah, in some trouble there, able to taunt away.
Yeah, unable to pick up the Rift Herald, but at least they removed it from the map.
Yeah.
But yeah, smart decision there by Hoot here to pull up their bot lane.
And Ionized to also bring the bot lane to mid there. Bacon is gonna move down to the bot lane now. And look at Osten in top lane. He's creating so much room for Ionized here. Level 12 versus a level 10 Cho'Gath. He's gonna go for an engage here. Doesn't find too much though. But it's so annoying for this Cho'Gath right now. And with grubs as well, we see it's hard for the Cho'Gath. Oh, and a lot of damage coming through. Look at that.
Yeah, I think Hoot here has to send someone else to respond to this. Because right now, it's crucial for Ionized that they keep up this top pressure, right?
Yeah.
And by doing that, oh, Bacon getting hit by cage.
Big trouble. He has his ultimate ready though.
Should be able to dash out there. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, and Osten is gonna secure another kill while Bacon survives. This is huge for Ionized.
Yeah, and the reason he did that is, as I was coming to, it's crucial for Ionized that when you have this top pressure, you need good vision.
Yeah.
Because you need to be aware where are the Hoot tier players. 'Cause if it's just the Cho'Gath, then Osten can just dive over and over. He has 2 items now. He's 1.5 item ahead of the Cho'Gath, so no one can really stop him at this point. He's much more fed than the Corki.
Yeah, but he has to be careful now though. Nami,
Yeah,
Corki.
Nami.
There's a lot of power-ups there by the Nami onto the Corki, but look at the damage and Munchlax ult. That is huge for Ionized. A shutdown going over to Volibear now. Osten is so big! And Shen also collects another kill. Ionized, they're just smashing Hoot here right now. They're gonna secure a turret. And this is looking really good for Ionized right now. 5k gold lead. Dragon spawning in 1 minute.
And again, we see the value of this Shen pick. Just, you think you're in a 2v1, and then
Yeah.
bam, comes the Shen ult.
Yeah. So easy to understand why Munchlax prefer to play this.
Yeah, it frees up the top side so much, because you can do like Osten does there. You can play really aggro top, and then you're like, okay, I'm sure I win the 1v1, but do I win the 2v2? And then if you're ever in doubt, you can always pull the Shen down.
Yeah, Rogvar could be in some trouble here. Skarner has his ultimate ready. You're gonna see the Rogvar pop his, but it's gonna be suppressed here. Caught in the Skarner ult, flashing out the Rogvar. But is it a little too late? Oh, Skarner also flashing in, and yeah, he's gonna secure the kill there for Hooter. They're finding some something in return at least. Oh, and look at this, they're gonna dive the Veigar here with teleport coming in. Or they're just gonna go for a turret maybe. With Void grabs, it should be another turret for Ionized there. 4-0 in turrets. And Ionized, they have caught out the Corki. Taken really low here. But he has backup in the army, in the Skarner. And with Cho'Gath also coming in with teleport. It's actually Hooter in favor to win this one.
They do have Bacon on the roam here.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 4v4 now. And I think this should be Ionized Dragon to take. Pushing
Yeah, I don't
out
think
Hooter.
Hooter can contest with the HP on the Corki, and yeah, they're just not in position for this. The Cho'Gath is staying top. He did TP, but yeah, decided not to join the fight.
Yeah, Skarner might look to steal. But nah. Munchlax gonna secure it. So 2-1 in Dragons in favor of Ionized. They have 6 grubs. They're looking really good, gold-wise.
Yeah, and we see Osten here is actually opting for the Iceborne. So he's itemizing for the Corki actually. He's not itemizing for the Cho'Gath or the Skarner at all. He knows that he has to be the one to go on the Corki.
Yeah, and Bacon. Yeah, forced to pop ultimate there just to be safe.
Yeah, it feels bad as mid laner when you have 2 items and you have to pop that.
Oh, but this is not ideal though. Rogvar just getting popped by the Corki, buffed up with a Nami there. That's
Yeah,
a
very
little
poor choice. Decision
moment.
to walk that. Yeah, when you don't have vision there, you can't really walk like that.
And this is gonna create some room for Hooter to find something in return. We see bounties on the turret now. It's gonna be hard for us to hold on to this.
Skarner missed ult actually.
Yeah, but look at the damage though from this Corki. Scary stuff here. Munchlax taken really low. In the top lane though, Bacon is gonna find a kill most likely on the Cho'Gath. Yeah, there we have it in the end. But bounty going over for Hooter in the mid lane here. So a lot of trading back and forth. Do you think Ionized are gonna start threatening Barons here, Shogun? Like set up vision around the Baron and start playing around it?
I think it's very hard to do Baron against Corki, Veigar, and the Skarner as well, because the Skarner can come from any angle, and the Veigar cage is so huge, the damage debuff that you get from being into the pit as well. It's gonna make the Corki missile really volatile, and just all the poke from the Veigar Ws, the Veigar Qs, and yeah, I think going for Baron. Oh, I'm got forced to flash here.
Yeah, this Corki is starting to become a problem.
But yeah, I think going for Baron is a bad call, but I think contesting Baron might be the call here, or looking for a pick and then going Baron.
Yeah.
Because you need to take out either the Veigar or the Corkis, because if you do that, then so much of the Hootier's damage is actually gone.
Yeah, makes sense. And yeah, this Corki is starting to become a little scary. We see it again. It's just a Nami Corki moving in towards Shen Sivir. And actually shredding through Shen here quite well, the Corki. Has his power spike right now. 700 gold in the pocket.
Yeah, a bit greedy on the Shen build there, going Titanic. But yeah, I guess he's kind of fed, so yeah. It's really good against the tanks, but it makes you very squishy to the true damage that's coming from the Corki.
And right now it feels like the game has slowed down a little. I think that's in favor of Hoot here right now. But we see a dragon spawning soon. 1 minute and 30 seconds until next dragon. Baron is live.
Yeah, and I think with this 2-item power spike on Corki, they are in favor to win this fight.
Yeah.
Because yeah, the Hoot bot lane is pretty solid. They have played so well in this match so far. But at the same time, we gotta give credit to Ragvar, because he's almost keeping up in CS, even though he has died 3 times, and he's been weak-sided all game as well.
Yeah, that's true. He's done a really good job. Oh, forcing the flash here on the Veigar Bacon. Really good job. And again, it's a death push setup here by Hoot here. I think Ionized, they have a feeling right now that there might be some fishiness in the area.
But they have to run when they see the bear coming.
They do. And Ionized, they are looking for an engage here. Can't really find
the
it.
flash on Nami.
Yeah. And this might open up here, and Ionized can clear out vision. We see Hoot here, they don't really have a lot of vision around the Baron right now. It's actually pretty dark for Hoot here in that area.
Yeah, suddenly this is turned into a run now. Both teams are just hovering around mid.
Yeah. Oh, and this could be really good. Really nice charm there from Bacon. Connecting onto the Shogun, but it's not dead quite yet. But there we have it. 2 kills going over to Ionized, and this is huge.
And this is where you look for Baron, but yeah, Drake is coming up, so obviously you take that, and then you look to fix the side lanes. But yeah, this is giving Ionized a lot of breathing room right now to scale the match further.
Yeah, and you could potentially also go Baron here though. The jungler on Hooter is down, but okay, Cho'Gath, he has a teleport, could join the fight if Ionized decides to go for this, so we'll see. They are moving over, but...
Hooter pushed in mid lane here, so this was what I was talking about the last game, that you kind of can't do objectives without pushing lanes, because let's say they take a fight there and they lose the fight,
yeah,
then you have minions on your tier 2 tower, and that means that Hooter are just free to get inhib, at least an inhib.
Yeah, that's a good point. So Ionized not taking any chances here, and that's most likely the correct play. Oh, they might look to kill the Veigar here. Bacon coming in on the flank from River. Misses the Q, but a lot of damage coming through. Misses the charm as well, so Veigar is trying to run away, but yeah, there's no way he will escape. Bacon gets another kill.
Yeah, well played by Munchlax there, staying out of the kill range. And they also knew that Veigar didn't have flash, so yeah, good collapse, good punish.
And I feel like Hooter, they're actually on timer now, because Ina is sitting on soul point. One more dragon will secure them soul, and it's a Hextech soul, that's huge. Spawning in 4 minutes, so Ina might look to just go for that. Not risk anything right now. But of course, a lot can happen in 4 minutes in League of Legends.
Yeah, we see Osten's on the prowl.
Yeah, and he has backup here in Aimgoat, but yeah, they're actually able to cancel the TP as well, so Ina is actually getting a lot here.
Yeah, they gotta be careful that they don't go too deep. They do have the Shen ult though.
Yeah, they find the kill. Milio's gonna secure that in the end. Osten once more, but decides to step back.
Yeah, this is so good. Like, you can have the Shen in the bot lane here. You can actually say to your team, okay, go Baron here, guys. I'm just gonna push in bot and then I'll join you.
Yeah,
That's usually, you never want the jungler on the bot lane when Baron is off, but in this case, I think this is like the one case where it's actually fine.
oh, and look at this. This is really smart from Ionized. They bait the Baron. They clear out one ward, and Hooter are caught off guard here with 2 members, but really good Skarner though. It's not gonna be enough for Hooter to find a way back, and Ionized are gonna chase the Nam and chase the Corki. Can they find more kills? The Nam is dying. It's only Corki left there for Hooter. This could be the game. Look at the wave in top lane as well. I think Ionized, they could maybe just go for the push here. But they decide to...
I think they want Baron. Baron is so high value this game, because you don't have any wave clear on the side, but never mind. I guess they're just going for it.
Yeah, they're just going for it, actually. Long death timer, so... but yeah, it's a hard call to make here, Shogun. Because I think Baron is maybe the safer choice, because maybe you die here under turret, like Osten is... almost doing right now, and you risk getting nothing out of this big fight now. Okay, they will secure a turret. They will get an inhibitor. but they can't end.
I think it's finer. You get inhib and you get the reset as well, so it's completely fine to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I was saying, if you get Baron, then Hootir, they only have Corki, and Corki wave clear against Baron minions is not that great, really, because a lot of his kit is magic damage on the missiles.
Yeah, but Ionized have to be careful now. We see Hootir, they're coming in for more action, but Ionized still have members in the area, though. A lot of damage coming through, and it's going to be another kill going over to the Sivir this time around. Good for Rogvar that he is collecting some gold there. Bacon in big trouble. He will have one more ult charge though, so he will jump over the wall. But look at this. They're chasing really deep now. Veigar coming in. Can't connect the one to Bacon. Emilio doing enough work there to save the life. And they have a turret there still, Ionized. So this could be huge. Oh, and a good taunt flash onto the Veigar. And it's enough to kill the Hootir member. I feel like Hootir, they're just making desperate calls at this point. They lose another member in Nami. They're gonna lose the Scanner here in a second. And Ionized, they've wiped almost all of Hootir yet again. Yeah, and this time it's a Baron.
Yeah, such a good spacing there from the side of Ionized. They were just completely outmaneuvering the Veigar. They never got anyone who was into kill range near, so they couldn't just R. And yeah, really nice peel from Eingot.
Yeah, and I think this is going to be Soul as well, Shogun. Ionized is probably just going to back right after this Baron and moved on to the Dragon that's spawning in 30 seconds. I don't think there's any way that Hootir should be able to come back from this game now. Look at the goal lead as well. 12k goal lead. Yeah, be careful
now. Knock on wood.
Knock on wood. Yeah, we have seen big swings before, but 12k goal lead. You're sitting on Baron. You're most likely going to pick up Soul as well. We'll see, though.
Knock on wood or Bob's your uncle or whatever you prefer.
Yeah, Bacon is at least surviving that. He has to teleport also. Could recall and join the fight. Actually decides to go for it there. Little surprising, but okay, they have the Shen coming in. And Ionized, they should have a lot of damage. They should have a big lead, and we see it. It's not a lot Hootir can do right now. They're just falling like flies. And yet again, they are wiped by this Ionized squad. 25-6 on the scoreboard. I don't think it feels like a 25-6 game, but yeah, I guess Ionized, they have been the better team.
Yeah, Rogvar really stepping up in that fight. Allowed to completely like free hit for his team, and Sansi's got to be he's got to be sitting there thinking now in Malocca or wherever it's like, is my spot safe here? It's got to be like chaos in season 2 or season 3 when Wild Turtle came in.
Yeah, and
like, Sansi, do you have an answer for this?
And this is huge. Ionized moving on to the grand final after beating Hootir. That is huge.
So yeah, we gotta remember, this team, Hootir, they were not last rank or the bottom ranked tier in the second division. They were like the 4th ranked team. So they're actually beating them puts Ionized on par with middle of the pack second division teams.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's only in a best of 1 scenario though, but still.
Yeah, but we saw last season as well. Ionized actually played against Hootir in 3rd division last season, and I'm pretty sure we beat them 2-0. So yeah, we have some history against Hootir as well. So good to see Ionized still having the upper edge here.
Yeah, but we got to give it to the Hootir bot lane. They played solid. Like, they were for sure. Ionized had bot side weak-sided, but yeah. I mean, they didn't get a lot of attention either. They got the gank from Skarner, but that was it. So yeah. Also, it is a very hard matchup for Sivir into the Corki as well. There's a lot of burst, level 1, level 2, level 3, where you can't really out-trade that. But yeah, we saw him just, even though they fell behind, he was happy to just sit back. He picked up a lot of farm, picked up the items, and then when he came to team fights, he did his job. He sat in the back line, he just hit whoever's closest, and the boomerangs did the rest.
Yeah. Masterclass performance by Ionized here tonight. Taking 2 victories, moving on to the grand final. It's going to be really interesting to see how that grand final series goes down. And we might see one of these teams again, Shogun, because no one is eliminated of this playoff so far. Hootir and what was the other team we played today? Saviors, something.
Your Saviors.
Your Saviors, yeah.
So what's going to happen is that AG Academy will play Your Saviors, and then the winner of that match will play Houtier, and then the winner of that match will play us in the finals.
Exactly. So still a lot of League of Legends here to be played to decide who moves up to second division. Should we maybe have a chat with the Ionized players and see what they say after this big win?
Yeah, for sure. If people have some questions, feel free to post them.
All right, let's head in to the Ionized Discord. Hello, hello! Congratulations on the big win here tonight. And
Thank you.
I think we have to start off with the sub. Ragvar coming in, performing really well. How did it feel to be back, Ragvar?
I'm just looking at Corky on League Wiki now to find out what the changes are.
Yeah, I was a little afraid that you were a little rusty, but I saw you had an Emerald rank at least, so I was really happy to see that you were still playing League of Legends. Not just
that's
sitting
the
in
last 2 days.
Yeah, not it's the last 2 days. Okay, yeah. So you're not just sitting in the
last 2
Ionized chat.
days.
That's good to see.
Now we wheeled him out of retirement, so yeah, and we whipped him back into shape.
I was told on Sunday that I was gonna play, so I just started playing some League again.
Yeah, but all in all,
Not exactly at this level though.
No, but you performed well. I think was good to see you back. And
It's easy when the big boys in front just roll over the enemy teams.
yeah, Osten, you really stomped at Cho'Gath in the second game here. How did that feel?
Yeah, I mean, it feels wonderful anytime people leave Volibear open.
Yeah.
Especially when it's a tank player. Like, what's his plan? Yeah.
Yeah, I have to admit, I was really scared when I saw the picks that Houtier pulled out, but then Shogun came in and told me, no, this is gonna be easy. Or he didn't say that though, but he felt pretty confident at least.
That's toxic.
Disclaimer.
Say that.
We got a good, a lot of good picks here. So it didn't matter what they got because our team comp was just better.
Yeah. And Fred, we did see the early Milio queue there. What happened?
Yeah. I'm a bit of a griefer.
Completely griefed my lane. Jesus.
Yeah.
But it's
Happens.
It's really good though to see that you also can hit skill shots, or I mean miss skill shots. So.
I think I missed more Milio Qs than I've landed.
Yeah, but it happens. Didn't matter in the end though. Was pretty good controller and really good League of Legends. We have a question for Osten. How do you stat stick turrets? Stat check maybe?
Stat check. Just I'll shield the turrets. Like imagine being a structure on Summoner Swift without a shield. I mean, no turret is safe without a Janna, and we all know it. I use the Cho'Gath for healing, and I shield myself, so I can come out from the turret healing. It's fine.
Yeah, and Tsunami also had a question here. He asks, do you have Tourette syndrome?
What?
Do you have Tourette syndrome?
Aha. Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Shogun, when did you become a dad? I didn't know.
That was Tsunami, dude.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not on me.
Is he a dad now?
Yeah.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Fun fact, I actually can't see the difference between our turret and enemy turret. I just sit under whichever is closest.
Yeah, true.
Okay.
And then we have Greymark actual question for I'm Goat. Game 1, as well, you managed to hold them off Baron 1v5 while ADC pushed mid. Can you explain the thought process? As if they turn, surely you're dead.
Yeah, I just want the information on how low the Baron was. And I knew that we had the push in mid and that people were spawning with teleport. So if we just make them question the Baron take enough, they will not burst it in time. And sure, if I die, I die, but we might get an inhib for it.
If they turn and go on him, they're slower on the Baron, and I can actually follow the next wave and get the mid tower.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, they miss their skill shots as well. It's
Yeah, and we saw Munchlax both games actually. You opted for full clear, and then you got 6 off the grubbies, and that actually enabled you to make plays with your ult both games. So is that what you prefer to do, or does it
100%, yeah.
depend?
Such a strong spike. If you get 2 full clears into ward grubs, you just get instantly 6 and you can make a play off it.
And Munchlax, when are we getting to see the new chat asks?
What's a Nunu?
I don't know. It's chat asking. I have no idea.
They want Nunu, they want Lee Sin.
I'm sure someone asked for a Kindred as well. I don't think that'll happen soon, but I can try. One day.
Kindred would be really fun to watch.
Lee Sin could work though.
Yeah.
Inshallah, one day.
All right. Do we have more questions, Shogun? Or should we just
nope.
save them for next week? Because then we have a big grand final on Thursday, like you said. Gonna be a best of 3 series. So we are looking forward to see the Ionized members then. And again, big congratulations on the victories tonight. And have a good night. See you next time.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna call it here then. It has been a long evening of League of Legends, 3 hours. But oh boy, what good content we got here tonight. Huge performance by all of Ionized, and 2 big wins. A little unfortunate though, that was only a best of 1 series. I would love to see more League, but okay. We got some really entertaining solo series at least, so that's good. But yeah, we're gonna call it here then. It's getting late. People probably have to go to school, work tomorrow. What is the best thing to munch? Ost or bacon? Oxeval. That is a good question. Wait, we didn't hand out the points yet, did we? So let's do it right away. Really, guys, we only had 2 people voting. Total of 100 points. Wait, actually, look at this. Do you see this? We had some believers at least, but it says 100%. I think these 100 points are actually going to be divided on 4 people, or I'm not sure how it works. Oh, nice. They did win it though. So congratulations on the winners. And yeah, that's it for us. I am Prebz. I've been casting here along with Coach Shogun. We'll see you again next week on Thursday. Tune in then for the grand final. Good night.
Black storms letting pass with full strength we fear. Their spirits haunt and by the call, the jungle's wrath draws near. Beneath the moon on hallowed ground, their saga comes alive with every beat and battle cry. They fiercely strive to thrive. Ain't golden, they bear shields of might. Guard the realms of old while Bacon slides in mid shines bright to see a cold and cold. Ionized Esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Onward to the battle where legends are reborn. With Odin's blessing we are the storm.
Stands he in the mud, his arrow swift as fate, a pentakill machine on whom the enemies fixate.
Shogun the strategist with wisdom vast and deep guides them through the storm, their honor bound to keep. Beneath the moon on hallowed ground, their saga comes alive with every beat and battle cry. They fiercely strive to thrive. Ain't golden, they bear shields of might. Guard the realms of old while Bacon slides in mid shines bright to see a golden cold. Rise high and rise, esports beneath the northern sky. With valor and with glory, our spirits never die. Onward to the battle where legends are reborn. With all its blessing, we are the storm. Together they stand, a force like no other. Brothers and sisters in battle united. The old gods watch over as destiny's authors. In Ionized Esports their fate